Hey, welcome to Daejuan's Aerial Quad channel. We are still on day 2 of my trip out west. This video here, is going to be at Officers Gulch. This is west of the Eisenhower Tunnel. We are still on I-70 west. This is an elevation of 9,500 feet. The Eisenhower Tunnel peaks in the 11,000 region. And then you come down a ways, obviously, and then we jump back up a little bit here at Officers Gulch. Named for a man who ran some mining operations here. Last name was Officer. There are stone huts that were not meant for permanent housing, but they were more or less just temporary structures to protect people during the mining operation. Imagining this altitude, you wouldn't want to be up here at the dead of winter living in a stone hut. You'd want a little bit more insulation. Beautiful location. The pond is really something. Certainly people out fishing. Once again, that DJI Mini 4K putting out some impressive video. The music you'll be hearing in this is from my friend Zach. I'll have some things about him linked below, or at least posted, however he wants me to handle that. But he is one of my friends who can do some nice music things for these videos, a little bit nicer than just me speaking. I didn't want to get too close to the pond there. A lot of folks out there doing some fishing, out on the boats. A lot of people on bikes. And there's a little bit of an area here. This is a campground, so they've got some grounds here, some storage. Very picturesque. If you live in a mountainous region, you might not get a lot out of this, but, well, I'm from Missouri, and we do have the Ozarks, beautiful rolling hills, but it doesn't quite look like this. Getting some elevation here. Yeah, 9,500 feet, that Mini 4K handled it just fine. There was not too much wind on this day, even here amongst all the mountains, on all the hills. Pushing my limits on the range here with the terrain. I remember thinking, can I get past this this big hill? And the answer was decidedly no. So we get up to the top of it. And I believe we're going to look down, then we're going to go left across the highway and take a closer look at some of these rock formations on this big mountain to the left of us. You can see where the slides seem to happen. Just gorgeous. Again, those big white puffy clouds. This was a beautiful day. A lot of nice footage here in Colorado. How brave was I? How close was I going to get to the rocks? I know later on this trip I got pretty close up to some terrain features like that, but not sure I was getting too wild here on the second day. And making sure to stay in range. I believe we're going to come down onto this rocky area, get a little bit closer to it. I think I was starting to attempt some more interesting shots here. I think I'm going to do a spin, kind of pull the camera up and do a little bit of a spin. We'll find out here in a moment. I think that's what I was doing. And there it is. Yeah, that was an attempt. Okay. That nice stream there. Don't want to get too close to the people. A lot of cars out there, and there are a lot of folks on bikes. I'm going to get a little closer to the rocks here, maybe. Yeah, pulling the altitude down and pulling the camera up. I'm trying to try a few things here. Getting a little bit more brave here. Get some more close-up shots of some rocks. Probably saw those power lines in the screen. Wanted to make sure I was very comfortably above them. And of course, stay up high over the highway. Don't want to give anyone a scare. Head back over here toward the pond. A nice little island out there in the pond. I think I remember wanting to get down close to that island, but then I saw that there were people there on the shore, and I didn't want to bother anybody. I want to be considerate. Some people don't want to have a drone flying around them, getting what they think might be close-up shots of them. They're just out there enjoying the nature. All right, I think we're going to take one last view back east here and call this video a wrap. Thank you for coming to DJI's Aerial Quad channel, and we hope we see you again in the next one.